Welcome back to Ace Media Study News. I'm Kobe Martinez here with Nick Styles.
Hello, I'm Nick, and I'm currently taking ACE Media Studies.
Alright, so the question we have today is, who is the target audience for your film?
Our target audience is mainly teenagers, especially high school students between the ages of about 14 to 18. It also appeals to people who are interested in sports, particularly basketball, and anyone who can relate to pressure or stress in competitive environments.
Alright, so what I have to ask you is, how does your film engage that audience?
It engages them through relatable representation and realistic storytelling. The main character is a teenage athlete, so viewers in that age group can see themselves in him. The film focuses on internal pressure and self-doubt, which are things a lot of teenagers experience, even outside of sports.
Are there specific elements that help make it more appealing?
Yeah, I use narrative tropes and visual styles that are common in sports. But visually, I use close-up shots and slower pacing to create a more emotional connection, which helps the audience see and feel what the character is going through.
How does representation play a role in audience engagement?
Representation is really important in my film because it shows teenage athletes dealing with mental pressure, which isn't always represented in sports media. Instead of showing athletes as perfect or always confident, my film shows vulnerabilities and helps audiences feel understood.
So if this were a real media product, how would it be distributed?
It would most likely be distributed through online platforms, especially streaming services. Since it's a short film, platforms like YouTube or short film streaming sites would be effective for younger audiences. Social media apps like Instagram and TikTok could be helped in promoting trailers or build interest.
What about marketing and advertising?
The marketing would focus on digital promotion. The budget would be lower, so it would rely more on organic reach and target ads rather than big-scale campaigns.
Why do you think that distribution strategy would be effective?
Because it matches the habits of the target audience. By using platforms they already use, the film would have a better chance of reaching and engaging them.
What would you want audiences to take away from your film?
I'd want them to feel connected to the characters and to the movie itself.
All right, thank you.